Michigan ran the ball like 40 straight times. Close that game out. Talk about just like, that's something as a Georgia fan we've seen a lot of in Oxford games, and like sometimes, and then we start doing some of these sand ones, which I didn't really. Oh, another big run! Oh my gosh, they were blocking. I mean, that looked like the San Francisco run game. Out of the pistol. Great seal block by the tight end, 83 for Michigan or for Missouri. Right on, that happened right under 8 minutes to go in the fourth.
Now, where were we?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down.
These are kind of sad. It's the Hunters and Craven. And I was Sam before I knew it. Trying to get Sandman to come out.
But I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
If Marco didn't act, he would have ended up just like Scorpion.
They're not near as tough as the symbiote nest. This one's cool though. It's at a basketball court. You can throw the basketballs at the sand dudes.
Okay, guess I can use the workout.
Oh, no. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I wish you would have told me sooner. I had the freaking games audio. Like, I muted the game audio. The Missouri game audio, right? And then to play the Twitter thing. And then, oh my god, I forgot to mute my desktop audio in OBS.
Pretty sure they left a present for me.
Luckily, touchdown Missouri. Put this game to bed. Good play. Luther Burden, so good.
All they say is the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
Marco tried to do it right for his family. And Craven just cared about checking Sandman off his list.
It's a good way to put it, Miles. You feel bad, like, they do a good job of humanizing some of the villains. Like, we just had that moment with Quentin. Prowler.
Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way. Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach.
Going ham in Venom mode is so satisfying.
Finally, can open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the grapes at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Craven's real twisted for putting Marco's kid in the middle of all this. Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
That's one of them, knocked down. But yeah, the Quentin Tombstone being reformed, really feel for him. We watch Doc Ock like break in the sense of you know, watching Norman Osborn be an asshole and pull his funding and.
Just how many of you are there?
I still can't figure out how to refund you those things yet. I made you a mod, as you probably see. Although, if you want to be a mod, you got to tell me when I'm accidentally broadcasting the audio for a football game. Because I was so good up until that point. I muted and then unmuted the Twitch and then unmuted my desktop audio so you could hear the Twitter, not Twitch. Who are the 3 current SEC head coaches that did not play college football? Oh man, I wish I would have saw that before they immediately told us. Eli, Hugh Freeze, Brian Kelly. I'm sure they played it at some level, but not notably.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have used some strong stuff to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kimia?
It's also cool when you get these little pieces of the rock, they like form the statue of Florida State's doing the thing that Georgia does and has been doing since 2017. I've talked about it a plenty. Picks! Missouri just iced it! If it wasn't already iced. That should do it. What a big day in Columbia West. But they did the thing, and Georgia does it at the beginning of the 4th quarter, where, you know, we talked about it, fluctuate the lights, but not just fluctuate the stadium lights, you turn them off almost entirely. You put on like the color, so if you're UCLA, I saw them do it against Colorado with the light blue lights. Florida State there with their burgundy maroon lights. Georgia's been doing it with their red since 2017 against Notre Dame at least that early. But it's also fire, like when you dude, Georgia's gonna be fucking rocking tonight. I fucking can't wait. Dude, the shut off the lights, it gets all red, bro. They play the Imperial March. We put up our lights like on the cell phone, and then they do like the swaying rocking thing. So, you know, now again, all schools all over the country are doing that light thing. And then at concerts, we've been holding up our lights on our phone forever now, it seems. We had no idea where his daughter was. But you'll see it with like Georgia, it's almost like and then of course we play I swag.
Oh, this is cool. This gets put back together as you find them. This was not this detailed earlier.
Wonder what's inside that sand crystal.
Yeah, the rolls as old as time. Penitence.
Did I just step on one of you? My bad. You guys had enough yet?
I swag. I surf. Dude, I actually, man, and I have a crazy memory, so the fact, like, I probably shouldn't, it's wasting my brain space, but it's always interesting how schools can handle certain things, right? So I'm going to give you an example. Going back to the late 2000s.
Are exhausting.
Hold on, I'm gonna finish the Sandman thing and then I'll go on that rant. It has to do with music and stadiums.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco thought Craven's people hurt his kid. And no wonder he went nuclear.
And that's him at the beginning of the game when we start and Sandman's just like wreaking havoc on Brooklyn. Alright, that's the last of them, but it should open up a final mission, maybe? Question mark.
Marco never got the chance to find her. I gotta make sure she's safe. Maybe there's another crystal over by where Marco's memory shattered in the first place.
What up? Ain't nothing cleaner than Selena. Does the thing. Alright, Sandman time.
Oh, sorry. Found another crystal.
I like how it's by the hand we saw earlier.
Where are my sandy friends?
Oh, we're in it.
What the hell?
It's a mind prison.
Is that a ghost?
Oh, this is cool.
Hello? Crystal took me inside Marco's head.
I just need to know you're okay.
No, I need it. Thank you. Oh, what are we in?
Giant spikes. Are they protecting the crystal?
Which ones?
It's working. Just need to keep it up. I don't think he wants us in here. Come on. Almost there.
I love that ability. I don't know if I have a lurk.
There it is.
No, don't have a lurk.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't hit you.
Man, poor Sandman.
You're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Together again. That's sweet. Deliver the statue to Kimia.
Hey,
Oh
I'm
man.
calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Thanks, MJ. Any chance you can get a line to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it.
This is a W from the lads. Toms. Every movie suit.
Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry you got roped into all this. Think your daughter might have made it to her mom's. Head in there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
You got it. Hope you get that normal life you wanted soon, Flint.
Another example, they just do such a good job of humanizing them. And you trying to like elicit empathy for them. And they do a good job. I definitely do feel it for a lot of them. I'd say Kingpin. Kingpin's one that they for sure like nothing redeeming about him so far. What's that mean? Is that give me an analogy? Are gems the like paid for currency and you could technically open the clash chest without using that currency? But like you can use that currency for a shortcut, save time kind of thing? This game is so fire. That sucks for Miami. They're down 7. I'm pretty sure they have the ball, and their quarterback is getting carted off the field. The dude coming in for who's had a good year so far, he's in tears. You hate to see that. The dude who's coming in for him, though, has started a lot of the games this year, so at least have some experience. Yeah, I feel that. That's no bueno. Can't be fat thumbing it, as I call it. What game you're playing? What is that, Clash Royale, or the other one you play? Yeah, no, Clash Royale is the one I'm thinking of. The other one's Clash of Clans, but I don't know if I've actually seen you play that yet. Mainly been Brawl Stars and Clash Royale. Oh man, okay. So Marco's Crystals here. Look at the completed statue. It's Marco. It's Flint holding his daughter with her little backpack on. That's precious. Makes you definitely feel for him. She's gone. 1 minute I was with you, and the next you were gone. Someone's watching us, Kimia, but I don't want you to worry. That's my job. Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too. Work, the corner store, in the park, they're tracking us. So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands. It's so, dude, it's like he was good, and then Craven wanting to hunt him broke him bad again. It's my turn to follow them, figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem, and I'm already beginning to regret this. Sorry, I gotta get that Georgia game up. Let's go, dogs. They're circling me, Mija. Wishing I just stayed home with you, Kimia, helped you with your homework, and made you the one meal I know how to cook, but it's too late now. I ask them what they want, and all they say is the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time, just like I promised you. It's, dude, the way Craven wanted to make Lizard as big and strong and as much of a, you know, like a quality hunt as he could. He also did it with Sandman. That makes Craven even more badass. I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with the net, try to hold me down, and I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. I gotta get back to you. I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door, but you're not there. They are. What have you done, Kimia? I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over, and then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black. I wake up in some kind of dungeon, lots of empty cells around me. You're not here, but are you okay? They said their boss is coming soon and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimia, but I'll tear this city apart to find you. I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it. The statue. WWW.
Kimia? Who is it?
I wonder if Van Doren is an Easter egg. Because the way that they kept that in frame there,
She's okay.
almost seemed intentional.
Wish I could do more, though. Maybe Pete's lawyer friends could help bring this family together again.
Lawyer friends, Daredevil, probably, Matt Murdock. Oh, George is doing it. George is doing it. I wish I can show you. Look how fire ours is. Damn, there was a lot there. That lawyer friend thing, I'm guessing that's Matt Murdock and old Foggy Nelson. 94%. That's so this stream we've gotten all the Mysteriums done and all of the Sandman Crystals. We'll go ahead and knock this out. I think this is the final one too. Everything Burns side story.